You support yourself.
Um,
It's not an answer.
I'm sorry. I'm collecting unemployment, but right now it's stopping, so I'm looking for the care of my parents.
So you're unemployed.
Yes.
And how long have you been unemployed?
Over a year.
Prior to that, where did you work?
Treasure Island Casino.
What kind of work did you do?
I worked in the bingo hall selling pull tabs.
How long did you work there?
Almost a year.
And who were you living with at the time?
The defendant.
And where did you work prior to Treasure Island?
I worked at Wendy's,
Doing what?
working as a cook
How long?
for 6 months.
Prior to that, where did you work?
I worked at Burger King.
So you had odd jobs working minimum wage.
Yes, ma'am.
And where were you living at that time?
I lived with my father for part of the time, and then I also lived in St. Paul.
In your own place?
Yes.
Where you paid rent?
Yes.
You explained to me how you accumulated almost $7,000 to buy a car, which is the subject of this proceeding, in February of 2009.
9.
Explain that to me.
In
Explain how,
January,
living by yourself, working odd jobs, minimum wage, you managed to accumulate $6,543. February 2010, according to you, when you were unemployed. Go.
as of January 2010, I'm a student at Inver Hills Community College. And
At this community college that you go to.
it is $160 a credit.
So I'm going to ask you, where did you get the $7,000 to buy a car in February if you went to school, paid for books, paid for your credits, paid for your living, even just paying for school? Where did you get the money to buy a car, which is not what you're supposed to do with your student loans?
Tuition was paid by Minnesota Pell Grant, and I also was able to take out 2 loans in the amount of over $8,000. And I purchased a vehicle because that's covered in the tuition money that you can spend is for transportation. I needed a reliable vehicle that can get to and from school, as well as transfer my daughter in a safe vehicle.
Then why did you turn the title over to Mr. Raines? Because that's what this case is about. You say it's your car, but you signed the title over to him. Go!
Your Honor, on April 16th, I met up with the defendant to retrieve my daughter, to spend some time with her.
What do you mean to retrieve her?
He had her, so I was going to visit with her for the weekend.
So he left with your daughter and took your daughter. When did he leave with your daughter?
He left March 24th.
Why did you leave, Mr. Raines?
I left because when I came home, that
Did you call the police?
No, I did not.
Why not?
I thought that he was lost and soon he'd be back that night.
Did he tell you why he was taking her?
No.
He didn't say anything about marijuana?
No. He just up and left.
yes, I
Walked
did.
away and walked out.
Yes, I did.
And you didn't call the police or make any complaint about that?
No, because she didn't have them.
Your Honor, I did, but I did not do it that day. I made it, I believe it was 2 or 3 days later. After the fact that he had not been home, I couldn't get a hold of him on his phone, and I was worried.
Between January 2010 and March 24th of 2010, did you use any drugs?
Yes, I did.
What kind?
Marijuana.
What else?
And that was it.
Did you ever use marijuana in front of your child?
No.
Was she present in the home when you used marijuana?
No.
Yes, she was.
Where was she?
Okay. Yes, she was.